Hi everyone, Mint Morris here. Welcome to a lesson on the Freddie Green rhythm guitar style. This lesson complements what I have been offering so far in my monthly membership series for 2025, Swingin' Over Standards. If you are interested in learning more about this series, please check out the link in the description below. Currently, we're going through the tune All of Me, and next month we'll be starting the swing standard There Will Never Be Another You. In this lesson, we're going to focus on some ideas that I taught in this previous Freddie Green rhythm guitar lesson, published publicly, as well as some ideas that I've covered privately in the membership series. We'll be in the key of C for the tune All of Me, and I'm going to work on showing you how to bridge chords between one another or transfer between changes using half steps. So we're going to start off here. It's going to sound like this, the C. Okay, so maybe you caught on to some ideas here. What I started off with is a basic move between the third and the one of a chord. I covered this in the previous lesson on Freddie Green guitar style, which you can access by clicking the link in the description below. But to cover it quickly, we're just moving from the third down to the five of the one chord, the G7, to the C6. That's the first move. Don't want to spend too much time on that because most of what we're going to cover is over the dominant chords or the five chords. The next chord we have in the change is an E7. I'm landing on my E7 with the B in the bass here. From there, I'm taking this shape and moving it down a half step, landing on the fourth fret. Now let's take a look at the notes in these chords. We have an E7, which is comprised of E, G sharp, B, and D. So right here we have the B, G sharp, and D, the fifth, third, and flat seventh, and we drop it down in half steps to the G sharp, the F, and the B. So the only unique note here is the F. That is the flat 9. So what are we doing here? We're setting up a diminished chord. A diminished chord and a dominant chord only differ by the flat 9 and the 1. It introduces just a little bit of tension so that we have a stronger resolution. I can turn any of my dominant chords into these diminished or flat 9 chords to introduce said tension. And that's exactly what we're doing here. It also allows me to move around on the guitar more. So I use this example of moving from the fifth down to the third in half steps. If we take out the half steps, really what we have here is a minor third move. This is point A, this is point B, and we're filling in the gaps. It also goes upwards because the minor third is cyclical, it goes in a circle. So we have B up to D, and I can fill that in as well. D up to F. The notes in the chord just keep inverting or are rearranged. So we have this move down, and then I resolve to the A7. When I get to the A7, I'm just doing the walk up like I did with the C chord, now just reversing it. So I have A7, then I land on the D minor. I'm just going to camp out here. I can add in a quick A7 there just to give it a little more interest. And then I'm going to land back on the E7. So my E7 with the seventh of the bass is right here, and then I have the flat 9 on top. So I'm going to do the minor third move filling in the space between. That resolves down to the A minor. Now I have the D7. I'm not going to do anything here because I'm moving to the D minor and then walk up to G7 like we did the A7. And I'm at C. So now for the second time through, we can apply some of the same things and move from different locations. So C. Now E7. That was from the flat 7th. A7 walk up. Here's the D minor. F major, F minor, C to the A7, D minor to G7, 5, walk back down, and resolve. So that's a way you can navigate these changes and create more interest in your rhythm guitar playing by using the dominant 7 or diminished chord move, up and down 3 frets, filling in the gaps between those minor third moves. So I hope you can take that and begin to apply it quickly into your playing and have more interest as a rhythm guitar player. If you're interested in learning more or want to get to more of the foundational ideas of the Freddie Green rhythm guitar style, please consider signing up for my monthly lesson membership, Swinging Over Standards for 2025. The link will be in the description below. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.